Hi there, subscribers, viewers, internet friends, chicky scrubs, and fellow Kekistanis. Big man Tyrone here to celebrate the birthday of Mr. Pewdiepie. Woo! I know, guys, I know how controversial this might seem to some of you because I read your comments, guys. I watch Pewdiepie videos and I watch mine as well. I watch all the comments, and I know, guys, that for all his popularity and for all his greatness, Pewdiepie has got a few enemies out there, you know, for want of a better word. But you see, guys, the reason why he's got enemies is the reason why he's my friend. All right? Now, let me just say something, guys. Pewdiepie is a very special guy to me, okay? Now, a few years back, I noticed that Pewdiepie had picked up on some of my videos, especially my YOLO video. And the first time that he put it up on his channel, it was actually upside down, you know. I didn't quite understand what that was all about. You know, someone said Pewdiepie has put up your video on his channel. And I went, who is Pewdiepie? You know. And then he said, don't you know the guy that says, I'm Pewdiepie? Well, he doesn't do that again. I don't know why. Maybe he's been dissed too many times. But as you know, guys, Pewdiepie has affected my life positively on this planet, okay? Now, there have been times, there was actually a day, guys. There was a day that Pewdiepie went on his channel and endorsed Tyrone's video services. Some of you remember it, guys. It had 6 million views before some of his detractors decided to take down the video because, you know, they thought it was anti-Semitic, you know, all of that, you know, all the things that started on Fiverr.com, you know, with those guys. But be that as it may, guys, that was a watershed in my profession, in my video profession, because in one day alone, guys, 6 million views pointing to my link. And guys, I had so many orders that day, and in the following days that my life practically changed. And in case you don't know, guys, if you look at my graphics, you know, not my graphics, what do you call that thing? If you look at my stats, you know, if you look at my stats, if you look at my analytics, that's what I'm looking for. If you look at my analytics, guys, you will see that there's an upward graph of orders from Sweden. So people in Sweden, guys, have suddenly turned to Big Man Tyrone for their video needs. Lots of orders coming from there, guys, and I'm not just talking small orders. Some of the fattest orders that I've got, guys, come from Sweden and Israel. Okay, now I'm not saying that all of you guys, you know, around the world are not doing fine, but that's just what the stats show. Okay, it shows that there's a huge, you know, a huge spike in demand, and I think all of this is thanks to Pewdiepie. Now, Pewdiepie, you know, has also shown himself to be a true friend in time of need. I don't know if you are aware of it, but Pewdiepie champions a lot of philanthropic causes around the world. And when I lost my grandfather recently in the war in Cameroon, and I was raising funds for supporting the rest of my family members that have escaped and are in hiding, and also to see if we could stretch it out to reach other people that did not have a voice or did not have someone in my position to raise help for themselves. Now, while I was doing all that, I got an email from Pewdiepie saying, dude, I want to help. Okay? And guys, this is what true friendship means. You know, the English have said that a friend in need is a friend indeed. Okay? A friend in need is a friend indeed. So Pewdiepie has proven himself, guys, to be a true friend of the Tyrone channel and to myself. So I want to wish Pewdiepie a very happy birthday. Actually, Pewdiepie's birthday was yesterday on the 24th. You know, I knew that. I was waiting for him to get back to me because I asked him if he was going to do something special. Now, he did not reply to me. So what I did, guys, was that, because I know where he lives, guys, so I told my driver, I said to my driver, can you please drive me to Pewdiepie's house? And then, very hilarious, guys, what happened. Now, I am driving up, you know, up the, you know, he's got like this mansion where you've got, like, you know, how do you describe it? It's like a mile, you know, away to where he lives. So you have to drive through, you know, all that bushy forest, you know, to get to his house. So here I am, guys, sitting at the back of my car, and my chauffeur is just driving up towards Pewdiepie's house, and he's saying, hey, this is a beautiful mansion, you know, how did you know this guy? And then I start telling him that, oh no, you know, this guy is my friend, and so on. Now, just as I get to the gate of Pewdiepie's house and I'm about to enter, now someone that I hadn't seen before just appears from the rear view mirror, guys, as we slow down. It happens to be one of his bodyguards, guys, and he's carrying a Kalashnikov. I'm telling you guys, he's carrying a Kalashnikov. Now I've got a replica of it here, guys. Now I'll just stoop here now, guys, just to get it. I'm not hiding away, okay? Now, here is a replica of what that bodyguard was carrying. So he comes out all, you know, primed and, you know, looking muscular and fit and menacing, all of that. And then as I step out of the car and I asked him, I said, do you know who you're pointing that thing at? You know, do you know my name? Do you know who I am? So he shakes his head and he said, you know, he points it directly at my skull, guys, and then he does that. You know, he says, and at that moment, guys, I think of my wife, I think of my children. I said, I'm not gonna die here. So I tell my chauffeur, I said, please get me out of here. I'm just kidding, guys, okay? I know it's not April yet, you know, but I said all of that, guys, just to lighten the atmosphere and to draw you guys to join me today in celebrating Pewdiepie's birthday. Pewdiepie, great guy, you know, we wish him well, we wish him happy returns, we wish him a happy love life. As you know, he's betrothed, okay? He's got someone in his life that he really loves. I don't want to call her name here because I don't know if I'm allowed to, okay? But guys, let's really wish Pewdiepie a happy birthday. Now, I understand this is his big 3-0, his 30th birthday. That makes him, guys, several years younger than my first son. So Pewdiepie, call me daddy. Happy birthday, Pewdiepie. Big man Tyrone out.